Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy JD and I'm back with another video. As you tell by the top below, y'all, we finna get into another story time on Storytime Monday. I know y'all been enjoying it. I've been seeing, y'all commenting, y'all watching my stuff, y'all sharing my stuff. I appreciate the love. And also, I do appreciate that I just realized that there is more women than men watching my YouTube channel. So I want to give it up for the women. Got to give it up for the women. Because the men was kicking your ass for a minute. But, yeah. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, hello, my name is JD. We are authentic selves over here. We have a good time. We joke around. We have a good laugh. Everything's so entertaining and chill over here. So if you enjoyed that, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, turn on that notification bell. And if you're feeling generous, share the channel with your friends and your family, because everybody needs a good laugh. And y'all gotta tune into Storytime Mondays, because if y'all don't, then what am I up here doing? Yeah. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching right now. Because if you're watching me and you not subscribed, you might as well just go ahead and subscribe. Because you won't have a good time either way. But I know what y'all waiting for. Y'all seen the title. The title says, this is going to be the story time about the oil spill at Wegmans. Y'all, when I tell you this day stressed me clean the fuck out. Like, when I say stressful, it was a stressful ass fucking day. So, let me fast forward. Let me give y'all some backstory. Well, backtrack, should I say. Let me backtrack, give y'all some details. So, basically, this is how it happened. So, this was just a random day that I came into work. Mind you, since we working in Mills to Go. Like, pizza is not my department. Let me make that perfectly clear, and then be in this video. Pizza was not my department. So I come in that one day, and they asked me, that was like, oh, well, somebody volunteered for you to help close pizza. Mind you, I'm like, I haven't worked okay, I have a little experience in pizza, but baby, I haven't worked back there in years. Well, yeah, years. At that time, it was like maybe almost a year. It wasn't like a full year. But now it's been years. So they're like, oh, you're supposed to be going over there to help pizza close down their department. Mind you, I didn't have no problem with it at the time, because my favorite cousin was working there at the time. He definitely was. So I was like, shit. Like, fuck. I guess I can close down the department. I think he was closing too that day. So, wait, was he closing that day? Yeah, he was closing that day too. So I'm just like, shit, I guess I would, even though I really didn't want to, because I hate going to other departments. Like, baby, I could have been in my department, doing what I do in my department, okay? But I agreed to it, whatever. So, but I was going between Meals to Go and pizza. Like, I wasn't fully in pizza that whole day. I was in Meals to Go for like maybe, I think, like an hour or two, and then I went over to pizza. So it was going down like a regular pizza night. It was a little bit busy, but it wasn't too busy. My feet was fucking killing me. I will say that. I will make note of that, because my feet was killing me. But it wasn't too bad. Like, I still got the hang of, making the pizzas, putting them in the oven. It's really not that hard. You know what I mean? It's really not that hard. But, like, shit. So it comes close to the end of the night, and mind you, let me tell you, mind you, I used to be full time in pizza back in the day. Like, that was like, when did I think that was like 2020, going to 21, maybe 22, something like that. It's been a minute, I think it was like 21 going to 22, or 22 going to 23, one of them. But, I got full time for Wegmans. So I was part-time in Mills to Go. I filled out an application, got full-time in pizza. So I ended up getting switched over to a different store. Mind you, I was full-time, so, like, I should know, like, I should know the daily ins and out of pizza department. So, now I'm fast forward back. We come to the end of the night, and we finna start cleaning the apartment, shutting the apartment down, so that we can get out here early. Cause we was trying to get out early or on time. So So my favorite cousin, y'all know Shmez. So he was up on the counter and he was wiping on the counter and stuff like that. Now, mind you, I did the oil. I was on fire, so I just emptied out the oil because me. I was like, okay, I know how to do it because, mind you, I was full time in pizza. Not at this store, but at another store. So I was like, I know how to do it. So he let me do the oil. He went up front and he was sweeping and doing whatever he was doing up front so that we can get out of here on time or early. So me not paying attention, the way the fire was, it's a red leather, and then I believe there's like a yellow or a blue one. So I empty out the oil. Mind you, I forgot the whole process. The whole process, as you're emptying it out and the oil is getting filtered, you got to make sure you hit you got to make sure it stops so it stays in that pan. Me not paying attention, I emptied the oil and I walked off to do something else. I just happened to start seeing like a little brown. It was like a light brownish puddle. I'm like, where the fuck is that coming from, right? Mind you, I'm not thinking the fucking oil. I'm just like, where the fuck is that coming from? Why the fuck I walk over to the fucking fryer and there's a fat ass puddle of oil spilled on the floor? I'm like, oh my fucking God. So now I say something to Smeds. I'm like, yo, like, cause I think he said something to me. One or the other. Now we like, damn, he was like, shit, I thought you knew how to do it. Shit. I thought I knew how to do it too. Shit, you probably shouldn't have had so much faith in me. That's the real issue there. Because I haven't done that in so long. And y'all just, really that was Wegmans fault. Because y'all shouldn't have threw me the fuck over there. But it's a fat ass puddle and pizza, right? So I'm like, damn, what? Like, we can't really get this up with paper towels and shit. Do I know where the mop at? No. So I call up front. Ding, 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 ding. I'm calling them. Why the fuck is they not answering? So I'm like, okay, whatever. Line's busy. So I try to call again. Line's busy. So then I call the service desk. I'm like, hey, I've been trying to get in touch with one of the front end managers. There's an oil spill in pizza. Like I'm trying to inform them about it. Mind you, this was right before we was finna leave. I think this was like the last hour or 30 minutes of the shift or whatever. So mind you, I'm still calling them. They're taking forever to come down here. At this point, it's like, do y'all even value y'all jobs? Because I'm calling y'all, I'm telling y'all it's an oil spill, and I'm telling y'all like, okay, obviously we stopped it, so no more oil was coming out of the thing, but it's still like a fat ass oil spill. Like, what do you want us to do about it? Mind you, the front end managers, they're taking forever to come up front. To come back there. So at this point, I'm like, fuck it, because this ain't my fucking department. This ain't my fucking department. I shouldn't even have to be doing all this shit. I shouldn't even be back here. That's on y'all. So now I'm getting frustrated because it's like all this oil on the floor. Y'all taking forever to come back here. At first, I didn't want to answer the phone. And then when y'all come back there, y'all, this is what pissed me off so bad. Because why the fuck when they came back there, they gonna look at the oil spill. And they gonna be like, oh my God. And then the one lady, she pissed me off so fucking bad. Cause why the hell she gonna come back there in the apartment? I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to get my flats dirty. Girl, fuck your flats. What the fuck is we about to do about this spill? Tell me something, I don't want to get my flats dirty. Girl, first of all, why the fuck is you wearing flats to work anyways? You know, ain't that not part of the dress code? But we gonna speak about that later. Mind you, I'm like getting paper towels. Like we finally find like one of the mops or whatever. I'm trying to get it up. Why the fuck are they standing there watching me get the fucking oil up? Is y'all not gonna do shit? Like, ain't that part of y'all job? Like, something ain't clicking here. Come on. Something ain't clicking here. So I'm like, what is going on here? Because I'm sitting here trying to get up the oil and shit like that. Y'all just standing there having a conversation. So what was the point of y'all coming down here? Y'all could have stayed your ass up there if y'all didn't give a fuck. At this point, and then it was getting to the point that I was so frustrated that I was finna just clock the fuck out and leave. Because for one, this ain't my duty. For two, this ain't my job description. So really, would I have been at fault? Let me know. Because I don't think I would have been at fault. But I'm just like, what was the point of y'all coming down there? Y'all standing there while we picking up the oil, right? So me, Shemez is picking up the oil. And they just literally standing there having a conversation about it. Mind you, this was before I had got my own car. So my mom had came to pick me up from work that day. So mind you, she trying to figure out why it's taking us so long to come outside. So she come in there, and I'm telling her about the oil spill, right? Why is my mom back there helping us clean up the oil spill while them two STLs is still standing there having a conversation? They ain't doing shit. That just aggravated me so bad because it was like, what was the fucking point? What was the point? And then you're like, oh, okay, well, what did she fucking say? She said some bullshit, and I'm like, she had hit me with that, oh, you missed the spot. Girl, don't make me. Okay? Because you came down with this to observe at this point. And then you worried about your fuck-ass slides. Your fuck-ass flats. We don't give a fuck about them Dollar Tree flats. Okay? We don't. Y'all was supposed to come down here and assist. Instead of assisting, you watched. And that's some bullshit. And that's why I would never step foot in pizza again. Y'all better not ask me to cover a shift. I won't ask y'all to cover a shift. Baby, I'm good. Because from that day on, that shit pissed me off so bad. Every time they be like, oh, you want to come help out pizza? Fuck no. You want to pick up a shift? Fuck no. Because, baby, y'all ain't never going to put me in that predicament again. And then, my mama work at another Wegmans. She don't work at this Wegmans that I work at. She work at a different Wegmans. So why is she back there helping pick up the oil while your STLs is just standing there? Wegmans do fucking better at this point. But guys, if I enjoyed this story time, actually, hold on. No, I got more to say. So afterwards, we finally get it picked up, everything. I go clock out. Mind you, the department closed at 9 o'clock. We didn't leave until like almost fucking 11. And that's what pissed me off because I was already fucking tired and my feet was already hurting. And I'm there till 11 o'clock. And then had the nerve to when I came into work the next day, motherfuckers going to ask me about it as soon as I came in. And I told them, yes, the oil spilled. The SDL took forever to come down there. And I was over it at this point. Because y'all asking me about an incident report. Baby, y'all know everybody just so unprofessional. And that's why I don't step in pizza at all. Like, don't ask me. Don't ask me, baby. But if y'all enjoyed this story time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share channel with your friends or family, guys. Because really, in my mind, I was really thinking, like, what if somebody fucking fell in that motherfucking oil? You know? But I guess luckily nobody didn't. But if y'all enjoyed this story time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and your family, guys. And let me know in the comments what you guys thought about the story time. And also, make sure y'all are tuned in to every Monday for the story times. And just tune into the channel, period. You know, we're doing better. I'm getting more consistent with the content. And I'm trying to pump out things for you guys. I got a lot of ideas that are finna come to fruition. I think that's how it is. Fruition, that's what it is. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, a smile.